Oh, holy crap. Okay. Wow. All right. We unlocked the next episode. So appropriate. Wow, that was messed up. That was really cool. That was really interesting. All right, let's push onwards. Let's see what this one's about. The lab conduct.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
If the stories are all told, then what the fuck is the story of this game? It's a good point. Experiment 1. Internal analysis. Subject J1986-MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay. Got it. We have electromagnetic spectrum, concentrated light, acoustic resonance, drill press, safety instructions, and equipment layout. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between pages. Yep. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Oh. Okay. Sync Master. Drill press first, obviously. Don't want to damage it. Alright, let's take a look here. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Alright. For electromagnetic spectrum for X-ray. Required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray. TV input mode needs to be R3 full color, infrared, and X-ray. Okay. So we have that set to X-ray. Is that that's the drill. We need camera. Okay, cool. So the X-ray, we have the camera. We can sync.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. No visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Press enter to receive new experiment task. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using low-powered red laser to begin with. Safety instructions. Let's read those. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It's extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. Oh. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Alright. Let's set up concentrated light. Required apparatus is the Laser 2 light generator. And the monitor set to RGB. Oh, it's a heart. That's weird looking. Alright, for red we need it to be 650 nanometers.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Okay. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Increase the laser energy. Use the green laser. Green is 510.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Increase the laser energy further. Use the blue laser. The high-pitched ringing, good God! Blue is 455. Feel like I have a brain tumor. Oh.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Oh,
Rhythm
shit.
is stable, no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Acoustic resonance. Don't worry, Dr. Fadsec is on the case. Signal generator and amplifier. Okay, so we can turn that off. Need it to be 250 Hertz. go. Amplifier. There's the amplifier. Oh, is that the amplifier?
Not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Increase the frequency to 500 hertz, sine wave, and amplifier gain of 5.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Do the risk of damage? What about velocity? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
What? Wait, but what about me? Switch to a square wave, maintaining current frequency and gain.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Maintain the gain 5 and the square wave form. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1 kilohertz. Drill press that fucker. Oh, this thing is freaking out. Oh!
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I wanna die! What the fuck? Here, I'll turn that off for now. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Drill press. Switch the drill on. Ensure all the other equipment, except the camera and TV, are switched off. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin drill insertion. You didn't even have a heatsink on it. What the fuck you think would happen if you overclocked it 10 times what it was? Ryan played Dark Souls 2 for the first time tonight. I am mentally exhausted. Nice.
Stay a while and listen to these fat beats.
How do you feel?
Thank you, Celestial Ryan, for that host. I appreciate it.
Under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber? Why would I do that? Why would I open that?
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember what?
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
What are you wanting me to do? Okay.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around, an airlock door is locked tight, and a computer terminal adjacent blinks. The monitor blinks, demanding attention. The system looks usable. Use computer. You tap at the screen of the airlock door, sputters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. Go to door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different, and not like the others. There's more detail here, less hazy. Lean in, see what else it hides.
Okay. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see...
How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship, exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. That needs to be the first new animated emote? Oh no. I will definitely check that out once this is over. Look at stars? You don't recognize any of these star patterns above you. Look at ship. There's no going home in this. The symbols and writings on the ship are barely visible anymore. Look around. Well, it said that this eyeball thingy would convert its information into a form of communication that I would understand. So, you know, it's making sense. Oh, hi. Sorry, Tommy Tom. I didn't notice you there. I'm freaking out currently with this game. Is the best heart explosion searcher. Okay, let's see here. Move to crash. Nope. Reasons, Egg. Reasons. What am I missing? Go to ship? Nope. Go back. Help. Stand up. Let's try that. And in a world where memories could be turned into a text adventure, you could crank out tons of games from dead people. Look at lights. The lights are blinding. You can make out silhouettes, but you'll need to move some of the surrounding wreckage for a better view. Aha! There we go. Use wreckage. Oh, whoops. That was not how you spell wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look around. A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers his face. It beckons you to approach. Go to figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well.
Hey, what's up, Sam?
Well, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
What? Oh, is my heart going to explode now? Ah, fucking goddamn it. Surrounded by wrecking. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Let's look around. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room.
We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. Look at monitor. Screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers and rhythm. Look at writing. Stuck together in a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Look at door. The door in the corner looked atmospherically sealed shut. Look at chest. Look at bed. Cushioned horizontal surface. On each side, a metal or alloy barrier, presumably to stop you falling out. We are playing a text-based adventure called Stories Untold. It is an episodic game where each episode is its own little spooky story. We are currently on the second story, which seems to involve some sort of government experiments with aliens. And this weird eyeball-looking thing here is some sort of artifact that has connected to my brain and is trying to share its memories with me. And I am seeing those memories as a text-based interface to try and use and get things out of it. Spooky games for Spooky Month? Exactamundo, my friend. Look at wires. A series of wires leave the machine and run across to our chest, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Look at machine. Screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols. Oh, okay, so the machine is the monitor. Alright. Remove wires?
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Oh. It's not a memory. I'm accessing somebody who's in the labs. Oh shit. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Use door.
Doc, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and the lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut. The other door had an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from our ship. Look what you did! I'm sorry! Look at table. A metal and wood table, on top a small device taken from the ship. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use device. Oh, you're in the room with me, aren't you? I just realized that. He's in the room looking at the device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Okay. Do I match these? Is that what I'm trying to do? No, there's no matching. So it's a 4-digit code. Let's try this one that's right here. That didn't seem to do anything. The orb is the actual alien. It's like the Goa'uld from Stargate. Oh, maybe. Alright, that didn't do anything. Where is... Oh, hey. Okay, let's try this again. That one is that one. Which one is that one? Man, they were not wrong about that epileptic warning. Holy crap. What is that? Okay. Trying to read through it all. Okay, this one is that one. That one is that one.
They're converging. It's over. Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Oh, shit. That was awesome. Huh. All right. That was really cool. Let's see here.